Alright, we should be live now.
Well, I have green health.
He's got green health.
Insane.
That's
All
I don't
right.
know why, but he does.
Yeah. So I guess we start with the coin flip.
Yep.
Right. Okay. What do you want to pick, Red? I'll let you pick.
Heads.
All right. And then we do dot flip.
Yes, sir.
All right. So that means that
It's always tails, man. I swear.
I guess
Guess
that okay, and then what? You do that.
Yes.
And then that.
So you got it, man. You got it.
All right, and then I ban one, he bans two, and then I pick. Right.
Yep. That's how we do it.
All right. Boy, what do we got here? Man, this is all any percent bullshit, man.
Hey, man, this is round 1, so that's kind of by design.
Got 6 other rounds.
All right, let's see. What do I want to?
It's supposed to be more neutral, you know. You're not supposed to get like a bunch of crazy stuff round 1.
I guess I'll do that.
Audio sounds strange. What's wrong with the audio? The game audio or the mic?
Alright, that's gonna look weird for a second. I have to fix it.
Well, I have Fug's audio going through. The game audio. I could switch it to Red's.
Okay.
Do you have any idea why your audio would be weird?
Well, I mean, my capture card has a weird problem.
I don't mean you. I mean the other guy.
Oh, wait, what? What's wrong with my audio?
Something. I don't know.
There's something wrong? What the fuck?
According to Xlore in the chat, this could be a big prank. I don't know.
Let me check the fucking stream.
Desynced and staticky is what he says.
Yeah, let me take a listen. I want to hear what this sounds like.
No prankerino.
Oh man, it's really bad. Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Alright, go. Okay, I know how to fix this. Go into game cropping, click on your capture card, and just deactivate and activate it. It'll be fine.
Alright, yeah.
That is weird.
It's like delayed by like 2 minutes. How did it get that bad?
I don't know. Okay, I need to mute the stream. I'm gonna go crazy hearing double. So wait, where is the?
If all else fails, we can try switching to Red. I'm glad someone caught that before we actually got too deep into this.
Wait, you said select game cropping and sources?
Yeah, and then click on your capture card. Click deactivate. It'll refresh your capture.
Oh, just like refresh your cap card, basically.
Yeah, refresh it.
Okay.
Am I blind? Where the fuck is it?
Click on game cropping and then click on video capture device. It'll have here. It's here.
Just say you're in the wrong tab because your video looks good, and if you go to the other tab, it will look weird.
Click here. Click here.
Like Red's looks weird now because he clicked on the other one.
Okay, wait, what? I didn't see Red.
Oh my god. Hold on.
You gotta click on the, what is it called? You gotta click on the other thing, the not match stream, the other one.
Oh, got you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just a little. Alright, I'm refreshing the source.
Sick. You got this, man.
Alright.
Believe in you.
We're back. Is it good?
I don't know. Do some stuff, make some noise in the game. I don't know.
It did not fix it. I think that's your end actually, because the audio didn't go out at all when he refreshed it.
Wait,
maybe try switching to mine and seeing.
I don't understand.
Try switching to my audio and seeing that's better.
What the fuck?
Okay.
What is happening?
Maybe I need to refresh it. Maybe something's broken.
Huh.
Right now we got
I
the
mean,
red
yeah,
audio
like we
on
were
there.
streaming and it didn't work the first time for some reason.
It looks fine. Or sounds fine, I think.
Alright, I'll just use reds then.
I don't know why the deactivate. I don't know why the refresh didn't work. That always works.
Except for when
Huh.
it doesn't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
The
try
only
it
time I've
again.
seen it not work.
Alright, well, whenever you guys are ready.
Alright, let me close out of this, and then, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so, go back to the match. You banned 1 and 5. What do we got here? Two or 4?
Bianco 3 and Rico 4.
Hmm.
The other Rico 4, not the secret only one.
I guess just this.
Bianco 3. Secret only.
Yeah. I'll just deafen for the gameplay, I guess.
Sure, I can move to the other VC if you guys want to be left alone.
I think that would probably make sense, so that you're not streaming our voices if we're talking
Sounds good. I'll see you guys. Well,
on the other side.
Restream
yeah.
Jacob.
I'll see you on the stream.
Yep.
Oh.
All right.
All right. All right. Now in a VC by myself. This is hype. We are back. Welcome back, everyone in the chat, to IL Tourney. Round 3. We got Found Your Gun versus Red, and these guys are pretty good. If you didn't know, we're going Bianco 3 to start out here. Secret only. It's this nice, simple, any percent level. Everyone knows it. It's a classic. And yeah, we're doing pretty standard beginnings here. A little bit desync, but both these guys look like they know how to play Bianco 3. It's good stuff. 14:27 from Found Your Gun, a little bit slower. 54 from Red. Respectable times. A 14, that's what you want to see. 13 is even better, but a 14, that'll win it. That'll win it. 14:27. And this is a best of 3, so we're running it back. Taking his time. Maybe running it back. There we go. Will Red pull out all the stops? Do something a little crazier this time? Found Your Gun still going to do the hold up, triple jump. Both of them are going to opt for that. Pretty much going to be optimizing the dives and rollouts here. That's all it comes down to. Very simple level. Very consistent times from both players. Red a little bit faster, but not quite enough. Only 4 frames off. 3 frames, 4 frames. One of those is right. That's a close one, man. And that's it. Boom. Just like that. We're 1 game down. And we got some new levels out here. We got some Bianco 6. We got some Gelato Beach Skip, PD Piranha Revisit, Pachinko Machine. Surrender 100 coins. It's a banger level. We've seen some Surrender hundreds a couple times so far. I think we've seen most of these levels so far. I can think of. Not gonna see Gelato Beach Skip today though. Found Your Gun. Not big fan of Gelato Beach. Doesn't want to skip it. Bianco 5. We're really going to Bianco 5, man. I mean, it makes sense. Found Your Gun is the #1 IL player, so he pretty much knows all the levels to a T. Red is he's a any percenter. kind of guy, so him picking around 100 coins would be a little, I mean, I'm not saying he couldn't do it, but it would be, I don't know. I actually don't know if Found Your Gun's that good at the Serena 100. I don't know. I know he's got really good times in some of the other ones, but Bianco 5 is a good pick, especially if you don't know, like, if you're not confident in any of them, you just go Bianco 5, man. Leave it to RNG, leave it to luck. Anything can happen. And that's what's going to happen. Anything will happen. We got some RNG here. Could go either way. Could be a game 3 situation. Yeah, the best of 3, first to 7. So that first point Found Your Gun got there. He's got to get 7 of those to reach the win. Yeah, it'd be a best of 13. Another way to say it. Yeah, these guys are off. Found Your Gun with I'd say a slightly better entry, but it's actually hard to tell. They do have about 3 seconds delay. I don't know if Red is probably loading with a disc or Fug is using like USB. Will affect the load times. But either way, there's a lot of variance here. I'll put the 1-up just in case. Very smart idea, looks like. Found Your Gun get a 1-up as well, or did he already have 4? I don't even know. Looks like Red getting a better first spot. The one Fug got isn't bad, but Red could potentially be getting second best pattern with this beginning, which would be nice. Means the second spot he'll go will be the same spot that he is right now on Found Your Gun screen. So it's a little not RNG. Oh, it's completely RNG. It's 100% of luck who wins this one. It's very competitive. It's like playing Melee with items on I don't know, like Poke Floats or something if we're talking Melee. Basically what we're watching right now. Red getting so far a lot better RNG than Found Your Gun. He literally just did a circle right there. Went back to the same spot he went to the first time. That is not good. Oh, but Red's PD is actually going a different way than I was expecting. Oh, might be doing the loop-de-loop as well. Now Fug's PD can he circle back? Yeah, I think it's... Oh, he actually does. Okay. Well, Red's still probably going to win this. He's got a little bit of a lead, unless maybe Fug doesn't get tornadoes here. No, his time... I forgot his timer is already ahead. This is definitely a Red win. Good pick from Red. Even if he doesn't win this, that is a point on the board. Proving his differential. He will like that. He'll be getting a shine here in about 5 seconds or so. Competitive Monopoly. It's kind of like competitive Monopoly if it was luck-based. Because this is even more luck-based than something like that, basically. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of comparisons. It's gambling, pretty much. It is pretty much just gambling. When you pick Bianco 5, it's an option. It's allowed, at least for now. All the ILs are possible to be played. Red will be getting that shine. Look at that. Boom. So it kind of fits too. You know, Sunshine is a very RNG heavy game, especially for a Mario game. Lots of RNG. So it only makes sense that the competition would also have a good amount of RNG at play here. It's just how it is, man. Gotta make Sunshine what it is a little bit. You can't have Sunshine without Bianco 5. It is required in pretty much every speedrun of the game, so. Ooh, Red actually getting a cleaner entry this time. Fug slipping on the goop on the way up there. Doing a little bit of waiting here. No 1-up from Red this time. I don't know about that, man. The 1-up seemed to give him some good luck. Oh, I would get it if it were me. I tend to in my runs. Oh, he's still getting it. He's still getting it. Not too late for PD. Yeah, he's still there. I always get that in my runs in any percent. Especially if you're doing a race or something. Just makes it that much easier to not game over. Knowing that the 1-up's there. Doesn't really slow you down at all, so. Bug getting the World Tour. Not quite. Almost the full World Tour. Going all the way to the river. That is, ow. That is really unlucky. No tornado, though. Didn't do the tornado attack. What is Red's PD gonna do? Going for the best pattern right now. Best pattern is a little rare, kind of. Doesn't happen super often. where he just goes basically in a straight line forward. So if he keeps going straight down towards the well, he's looking at it now, the hover nozzle box, that would be best pattern. Perfect RNG, as they call it. No way. He's actually getting best RNG right now, dude. Fug is there right now. It's only a second time. So unless Red like falls through the floor or something, or his Wii explodes, I think he's got this one. Probably. And it's not even gonna be close. I gotta be honest. It's not gonna be close. Yeah, this was a good pick from Red. Thankfully for Fug, there are not that many levels that are completely RNG dependent like this. It's only a small handful. But funny, we're seeing this right now. Game 2 with a 2-0 from Red with 2:13, man. That's actually like a solid time. That is that's going on the IL sheet for sure. That's a lot of points right there. That is like the record's I think like a high 209. For reference, my PB is like a 219 or 217 or something. It's like it's RNG, so like it's RNG, it's luck. You don't know, man. That's crazy. That's actually like insane luck for this match. Not even close, dude. Not even close. Easy win for Red. Should have just had better luck, that's true. But there is an advantage now for Fug. The advantage of losing is that now you get to pick the next level. And Fug knows all the levels. Red knows some of the levels. I mean, he knows all the levels, but like Fug really knows all the levels. Like really, really well. He is the #1 ILer. To my knowledge. He's got 10,000 points on the IL sheet. Pretty big stuff. This guy knows his ILs. Oki 2. Oh my gosh, well, look at that, dude. I don't know how clear that is, but there's 4 different Rico shines on there. Both Gooper bloopers, the secret red coins, and Rico 8. Another banger shine we have seen multiple times this tournament. I don't know if we actually, most of those were round 1, but those weren't streamed. Maybe you guys didn't see those. Red is a big Rico fan. We're not going to be playing Noki 2. We're going to be seeing some Rico. I'm predicting probably, maybe not Rico 4 Reds. I don't know. Rico 4 Reds would be a decent one. Rico 8 or Rico 4 Reds, if we're trying to steer away from any percent levels, might be an advantage for Found Your Gun, maybe. Just depends. And I'm sure he knows how to play both of those levels decently fast. The Reds is the more scary because you can die. Even if you're pro, you die, you lose. It's one try only. Rico 8 probably would be the safest bet, assuming he knows how to do it pretty quick. And again, I'm sure he does. I'm sure Red knows the strat. Use the rocket nozzle, completely avoid unlocking Yoshi, which is also, for the record, even more RNG. You have to do it in 120 shines to get the blue coin from the butterfly. It's the only reason. If you didn't need that blue coin, you would never use that fruit machine ever, because you can just clip into it with a coconut. And it's surprisingly pretty easy. Going Rico 8, that's kind of what I thought. That's kind of what I was thinking. That's a good pick. It's a very solid pick. It's a fun level. Anyone doesn't know, it's actually a pretty cool strat. If you've never seen it before, you're in for it right now. You'll be seeing in about 30 seconds, maybe. But yeah, it's pretty sick. Gonna be doing some a little bit of get some different nozzle action. You'll be seeing some turbo and rocket. This might be one of the only ILs actually. Maybe the only IL that I know of that you use both the turbo and the rocket nozzle in. There may be another one. Maybe like, I don't know. But yeah, using the turbo nozzle here to start to get over to the rocket nozzle box under the helipad. I'm walking on the boat there. Both of them actually having a bit of a slow beginning. Getting the rocket nozzle here now. Gonna be getting up to where the tree is over here on the side to grab a coconut. And they're gonna take that coconut on a bit of an adventure right now. Take a little bit of a journey up to the cage using rocket storage, charging up rockets. building speed. And yeah, Bug getting up there definitely a little bit earlier. See how fast he gets the clip here. Just got to drop the coconut down and clip through. He did not get it the first try. Oh, red is that is really bad actually. Found your gun getting the clip 105. Red making the worst mistake you can make actually. That is tragic. Falling off of the platform with the coconut in hand. Man, he would have had to go back and get another one. That would be really slow. Unlock Yoshi and take it to the platform. That would be hype, man. Actually, round 1, it wasn't streamed, but round 1 we did have a match with Seti and Corgi, I think. And they actually did a kind of handshake on using Yoshi for this level, and it was kind of hype, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of wish that one was streamed, but they actually did use Yoshi. They did. And Corgi, I think, ended up winning that one 2-0. He got way better RNG on the fruit machine. But without that, it's actually a pretty it's kind of a fun level. There's some movement, you know? Nothing really luck-based. Now, of course, if these guys were doing the coconut-less strat, no coconut, that is a thing. It's not really RTA viable. But yeah, Red could have easily won that, and unfortunately, he's... I don't know what's going on here. Red, dude, what are you doing, man? That first attempt was actually good. Maybe he still has a chance. Found your gun, taking his time. Nope. He's not taking that much time. He's got that pretty easily. We're not even gonna finish it out, dude. I don't know, man. If I were him, I guess it doesn't matter for this game, but you are more than allowed to finish out your attempt if you choose. This, unfortunately, didn't really ever get to actually try the clip. Fell off the first time, didn't quite get up there the second time. But yeah, that's the power of the counter pick right there. So Red will be able to choose Piazza 5 this time around, unless Found Your Gun bans it. That is the least shocking thing that's happened so far. Pin a 2. I meant the Piano 5 ban. I was kind of expecting that. I think Fuck has a good idea now what kind of levels Red likes to play. The more luck-based, more better. It's kind of what he's thinking. It's kind of what I'm thinking. But pin it 2. Oh, I didn't know that was going to show. I set my status on Discord. That was kind of cool. Yeah, it's got my got a little Discord window in there. You can see Billy reacted. That is from definitely from Maxilor. No surprise there. You can see that one there. So you got a shout out on the stream for a brief moment there. Shouting out Billy. Billy Hatcher is a great game. All right, we're starting off here. Pin it 2. This is full level. A little bit more interesting than secret only. In my opinion, kind of worse, honestly. I kind of like just doing the secret. I say worse because in my match, I failed getting into the cannon in 2 of my attempts and lost. It was very sad. But you do mole skip here, you can just jump straight into the cannon, and then it's pretty much just a frame grind. It's like Bianco 3 all over again. How fast can you do it? And even more so here, the only thing that matters is the very end, since this is kind of a cycle lock type of deal here. Let's see, Found Your Gun. That looked pretty early to me, but they're very desync right now. Yeah, that is definitely going to be Found Your Guns. For sure. I didn't see what happened with Red, though. He lost 0.75 somewhere. I'm not really sure where. That was easy. Found Your Gun. Easy 42. Could have been from someone else. That's true. It could have been. A lot of Billy fans. I don't know if they're here, though, watching the Sunshine IL tournament. Maybe. Just maybe. They might be. Some Reddiers in the Discord. .R from Red. Bug's about to drop that .R here in a second. Can't wait. Taking his time. Lots of pressure right now. Pin it 2. These levels, it's so funny. It's always interesting to me. These levels are like, in normal runs, are so like, just auto-scroller. You don't even think about it. It's mindless. But in this, Like, the pressure got to Red. He couldn't even load the level, man. He's dropping question marks in the chat. I think they're going to run it back. That's fine. They can run it back if they want to. Yeah, so it's so interesting to me because, like, these levels are so much more intense in this kind of format where every single frame actually matters. And then the levels that are usually more important, like more time variance and stuff. I mean, they'll still be important in this, but they're all kind of like normalized to just be that one single level. So everything you do just in this one level matters. Every little thing. And if there's not much to mess up, then you just gotta play perfect, basically. And that's what Pinna 2 is. Red loaded 2. Did he really? Oh, yeah, it does say 2. That's true. See, fuck having what happened to me, man. To getting in that cannon. I don't know what it is. Particularly with the backflip setup. I don't know why. It's easy to mess up, specifically in these tournaments. It's very easy otherwise. I don't know what's up with that. I think when you try to optimize it, that probably makes it a little bit harder. So Red definitely has the lead here. He's not going to be too early. Not even close, actually, to being too early. This is going to be an easy win. And yeah, on the flip side, if you end up making a mistake on a level like this, you have basically guaranteed a loss. Hate to say it, but that's kind of usually how it is on these kinds of levels. It's too easy. Just too easy. Even though this is a secret, this is not one you usually see. Well, I mean, you can see deaths on this level. It's happened. I've certainly died on it a handful of times, but not super often. Yeah, even Task can't make it. You can actually make the first part of it. You know, there's like 2 sections with those disappearing blocks at the end. There's the first straight line, and there's the one with the turn. You can actually get the first one. Like, Task is able to do that, but not the second one. It's not even close, man. There's no way. And making the first one doesn't save any time either. You have to wait anyways, so. This will always be a cycle locked level. Pretty much guaranteed. Let's see here. So hard to tell with this desync. Bug landing. Ooh, at a very high 36 there. Making his landing. Red as well. These guys are actually pretty close. This could be anyone's. Dude. 0.14. And Red barely sneaking that one out, dude. That was kind of sick. I did not know who was going to win that. I was kind of close. I was looking for right when they landed on that second red block, because that's pretty much where the actual run starts. The only place you can actually save time. And I guess Red was just very slightly ahead. Either that or his dive rollouts were just a little bit cleaner. I'm not sure, but he will be taking that one. We're back to 2-2. Going into game 5, you got Bianco 2, Piana 3, Piantissimo Eel, and Grass Pipe. I know Red really likes Eel. There is no way Found Your Gun's going to pick that level. There's no chance. He probably knows that, so he's probably going to ban Grass Pipe. Probably going to ban Grass Pipe. It is a non-90% level. Maybe he'll ban Noki 5. It is Piantissimo. You actually have to be fast on those since it's using the in-game timer. So it's a little bit weird. One of those two. He's going to ban one of those two for sure. Unless he's really, like, scared of Bianco 2 or something. Maybe he is. Or Piana 3. He's actually going to ban the one thing I didn't say. I didn't know. I mean, Red's good at Piana 3, I thought. I mean, I guess they both are. I mean, just because Red knows any percent does not mean Found Your Gun does not also know any percent. I guess there is that. I guess there's a reason to be scared. Calling it now, Noki 4. I'm not seeing that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think so. I would be surprised. I'm expecting from Found Your Gun. I'm expecting. Shoot, honestly, I don't know. Noki 5. Apparently, that's what we're gonna play some Noki 5 today. And we have seen this actually several times. The Piantissimos have been more popular than I had thought they would be. Because they're not really any percent. They're like, they kind of are, but they're even less so now. Because in RTA, you want to actually read the sign so that he talks to you faster at the end when you talk to him at the end at the flagpole. For some reason, you read the sign first, he'll talk to you faster. I don't really understand it or why that works, but obviously that's not a thing here. Here you just want to take the fastest line, get straight to the flagpole. So it's a little different. It's more of an IL specific IL. You know, it's not really RTA. So Red taking a different route here. He's taking the low route. I didn't see what he did, but he's in the water. Found your gun doing definitely the faster route. 1421. That is, I don't think Red's gonna beat that unless he also does that strat. You want to do that water slide at the beginning and get momentum off the cliff. It's definitely the play. Yeah, not setting up those initial angles. I mean, it kind of matters, but in a one try, probably not a ton. I mean, I guess it would matter if it came down to like a frame or two, which is definitely possible. But there's been surprisingly a lot of variance on this level. It's kind of hard to optimize, actually. There's a lot to it. Unlike Pinna 2, where it's very, very easy to get within, like, you know, at least half a second of the record. So, using the punching bag strat, that was interesting. I don't think, that's not what he did the first time. He's bonking. Red is sadly not going to get there in time. Bug getting an easy 14. Gonna be an easy win. That was a good pick. That was a really good pick. Bug knew what to do. I don't think Red knew how to do that fast. Most people don't. I mean, back in the day before the sign strat, it didn't matter. Like, I used to just always go for the flag fast, but you never have to. So like, you never have to actually know that outside of right now, basically. It was probably a strat. Using the punching glove is like not super slow. It's just not as fast as dodging it. But it's probably easier because it's kind of hard to dodge it. Just hard to dodge it. This is the red pick. Ooh, this is Serena 3, Rico 6, Bianco 6. That Rico 6 is RTA. Red's definitely not picking Bianco Hundo or Gelato 5. That is another Piantissimo. There's no way. That's the weird one. We have not seen the Gelato one yet. That one's weird. That's the turbo nozzle one. Bug is doing a ban. He's probably gonna, I don't know if he's gonna ban. He's gonna be one of the any percenters. Bianco 6, full level. The secrets are also, like, besides RNG, definitely, if you feel like if you're in the losing position, it's definitely the best pick, aside from RNG. Picking levels where your opponent can actually die, because obviously gives you a chance to win. But no, Red's actually gonna go with the Piantissimo. Maybe he does know this. See, Red might know something I don't know. Or maybe he's just gonna go classic hover nozzle. I mean, it's not that much slower to just use the hover nozzle. You gotta actually know the strats for the turbo to be worth it. You have to, like, jump off the side of, like, what? I don't even know. Like, the trampoline tower thing with the turbo. It's so weird. That was Sandbird. Redwood. Okay. I didn't know Red would pick Sandbird either, but Bug is going for some setup here. I don't know if it'll. I mean, does he have the turbo? Presumably he does. Looks like he messed up his setup. He's taking his time here. Hopefully these guys don't take too long here to get the setup. Wow. I mean, I don't know. This might be specific. I have not spent more than like 10 minutes on this IO. Oh, wait. Position loaded. That was a thing, apparently. He's taking his time. I mean, I guess if he doesn't win, then that would be tragic. I hope he wins. He's really making sure he's got this angle just right. This is the one unfortunate thing about the vanilla based ILs with the vanilla timer is pretty much all of them without any sort of restriction, kind of allow any amount of setup. And sometimes, sometimes the setup is it matters more than the actual IL does. I don't think it does here. You missed the first water slide anyway. It didn't end up mattering at all. Both these players are using hover nozzle. Yeah, just gonna wall jump up here. That's kind of what I figured. Fug definitely doing it cleaner. Red did not go quite deep enough there. Not getting momentum on the hill either. You have to like dive roll out into the bottom to get running speed up there. Anywhere else, and I don't know why you just can't. You just can't get it. Has to be on the very edge. Yeah, that was a pretty clear win from Found Your Gun. I am wondering why Red picked this. I'm not gonna lie, a little bit. I'm a little confused by that. I forgot to remove the shine from last time, but we're just gonna pretend I just put that on there. Oh, look at that, he got a shine. Anyways, maybe if Red was able to kind of see what looks like, maybe he did. He was kind of looking at Fug's screen over here. He had about 2 minutes to do it, so I think he might have caught on. The setup might win him the game here. Light cam, I don't think that's even useful unless you're using turbo, but might have been his plan all along, was to throw him off because he knew he was watching the screen. 13-10 from Found Your Gun. Red is gonna lose to Piantissimo if he doesn't hurry and get up there. It's still questioning why he picked this level. But 25. That's a time. Oh yeah. 13-10 from Found Your Gun. He's gonna be making that a 4-2. This is quite the match so far. Hopefully Red has a chance to score some more points here, but that deficit might hurt him pretty bad. Down 2, 4-2. I mean, that's not terrible, but anytime he wins, he's giving up counter pick for the next level. That's the hard part if you fall behind. And the pick there that just wasn't it. That just was not it. But we do have another pin of 2 appearance. We've got Manta, we've got Rico 3, Beyblade, Bianca 1, Piranha Plant, Rico 6, IL route, non-RTA, potentially. Did play that in my match. It was did not quite win on that one. It was very, very sad, but it's actually kind of a hard route if you don't do the RTA one. The RTA one's slower, but it's much easier. Gonna ban Manta. That makes sense. Again, Fug knows his opponent. He knows what he wants to pick. He's also in a VC with him, so I mean he probably told him even. Wait, whoa. Matt 4. He didn't mean to do that. What's it going to be? Pin 2 or a Rico 6? We're playing Pin 2. Man. Killing me here, man. I was excited for a minute. Get some Rico 6. That is unfortunate. But we all love Pin 2. We're getting a redemption arc here from Found Your Gun, even though Red picked it. I guess Red did win full level, didn't he? He did. That was the one where he won by 0.14. So he's probably thinking, I won on this once. I can win again. But does he know? At least I think the reason he won had more to do with the entry than the actual secret. Now, I could be wrong. But at least that one attempt where he did not get in the cannon. Those are still desynced. It's really wish they were synced up here. Was that a mid 22 landing? It is definitely faster than what Red has right now. That is a 28.91. That is a very solid time for one try. Anything 28 in one try is fantastic. I would be happy with that. Red's time not too bad though. Low 29s. I mean, it's about what you get. It's just about what you get in RTA. High 28, low 29. Not much else unless you just happen to mess up something. Maybe this is an over. Maybe Red is gonna Show us why he picked this, man. Show us why he's the pin of 2 GOAT. Both these guys going left side. Notice that as well. No one taking the right. No one taking the middle. Not that it matters, but, you know, it doesn't matter. So you get to kind of choose. It makes it kind of fun. You get to show a little personality, you know. How do you go through pin of 2? How do you do it? Now, I still think Fug has a lead here. Another 28. It's almost the same time. Red missing the shine. Pausing and grabbing the shine with a 31. That is going to be another win for Fug. That is 5-2. If I were Red, I'd be a little nervous right now. This is a tough deficit to come back from. Not impossible. Maybe we should have played Rico 6. That's probably what he's thinking. Next time we'll play Rico 6. That's probably what he's thinking. We got some hiddens. 2 hiddens. Noki and Pianta. Not the gelato one. Red had a bit of a mishap on the gelato one in his last match. If anyone remembers, got the glitch where the camera goes basically like super high in the sky. Got it twice in a row. It's not what you want. That one is sadly not here. You probably pick it. Not gonna play piano 1. Not gonna play pin of 4. Serena 5. Dude. Hold up. Fug had to know that was there. Does Fug want to play King Boo? Where basically, this is like a PD Piranha 2.0 here. King Boo is, if PD Piranha isn't the most luck-based shine, it's probably King Boo. Handshook on doing King Boo if it showed up. That's fair. I mean, I respect that. It's anyone's game. I could say it's, you know, Red's been getting lucky so far, but that doesn't actually mean anything. So could be anyone's game. Both these players probably want to make sure they got fast text on. Looks like that's what they're doing. Would hate to lose time on the entry, especially for such a luck-based shine. You know, you want the luck to help you out, but you don't want to. The actual like little that you can control, you don't want to throw that. So there's a lot more. I do personally. I like this level a lot more than Bianco 5 because there is a lot more movement involved. Like, Bianco 5's got some at the beginning, but, like, there is some skill with adapting to where the fruit gets thrown and be able to grab it quickly. Like, I say a lot, but it's like a little bit, you know, a little bit. Bug also getting a much cleaner entry here. Already saving a bit of time there. Which could end up, you know, making the difference. So. Something about King Boo. I do personally, I like it more than Bianco 5. A little more hype. It's more gambling. It's much more blatant about it in this episode, as you can see on the roulette wheel, spinning the slots. Both of the players getting perfect for the first one, getting fruit to start. That is good. Perfect RNG, assuming no cycle skip, which you could go for that and save even more time, but it's like insanely rare. You want to get fruit, non-fruit, fruit, non-fruit, fruit. That would be the perfect cycle. Fug already getting 1 extra there of non-fruit. But Red is, I guess with the desync, there are some load screens in this, so Red's timer is a little bit behind. It looks like Fug's winning, but Red is actually in the lead right now. He has 1 less extra cycle. He's definitely got a little bit of an edge here. Still anyone's game. He went for cycle skip. For some reason, Red went for cycle skip when he was winning. Which, that was brave, man. That's brave. If he gets fruit here, he should be okay. He did not get fruit here. Red is now going to lose. Yeah, I guess, well, I don't know. Hard to say if it would have gone different. Yeah, he got another extra. I guess it didn't probably matter in the end. But found your gun only getting 1. But yeah, you saw, Red actually did go for cycle skip there. I actually don't know how you do it, so you saw it, now you know. I didn't, I wasn't paying attention, but just do what he did. And it loses a few seconds if you don't get it. It is like a 1 in 64 or something, I think, to get it. So to do that twice is, well, it's 1 in, like, I don't know, like 4,000 or something. It's a lot. To get that both times. Or just get it once. It's not completely terrible. Either way, found your gun getting a 220 there. It's gonna be an easy shine on the board. Hopefully Red can show something here, man. He's running out of time. You know, he's down 5-2. Currently 1-0 in terms of just this game right now. Can he do something here? Can he get more lucky? We will see. Plug with maybe the cleanest entry I've ever seen. Red with maybe even the more clean entry. Not the greatest entry from both players. Red's was arguably a decent bit worse. Did end up bonking. So there's some gameplay. There's some gameplay here, man. It's not all luck. Some of it is just gameplay. And a lot of this gameplay, like the entry is the same on a lot of the other shines as well, so you know, a lot of people have that down pretty much to a T. But you can still mess it up. Found your gun starting with an extra. Red might need this, man. This might be what he needed. Red is not going to be getting an extra. Question mark in the middle means fruit every time. For some reason. It does. I don't know why it does, but it does. So if you see a question mark in the middle, you already know. You don't even have to look. You can just go ground pound the purple panels. Stop the roulette. So Red with a little bit of a lead. Hopefully doesn't go for cycle skip this time. He did. I didn't even notice it, but he did. He did go for cycle skip again. Very surprisingly did not get it. I gotta respect it, man. I gotta respect it. Even if he loses, you know. He's brave enough to do it. He's willing to do it for the fans, for the viewers. And even with that, still has a bit of a lead because I'm not getting the extra. So it might work out for him, even with the failed cycle skip attempt. Gonna go for it again. Yeah, you just run under him before the slots stop spinning. Then he comes back up, and if it lands straight on fruit, then boom, you skip the cycle. But yeah, again, 1 in 64. I guess he has a big enough lead to do that. And I guess it doesn't lose that much. No extras from Red. Perfect RNG. Bug also getting fruit. Could come down to the fruit grabs. Maybe. Could come down to the bubbles. Better clear out those bubbles. If you don't, things can happen. I know from experience. This is definitely a Red win. Look at that. They're like neck and neck. Just ignore the timer that's 8 seconds off. That was tied up there. Red is getting a shine on the board. Look at that. Well, hope y'all like King Boo. We're running it back. One more time. Just for fun. We're going to play some more King Boo. Because why not? Going to round 3. You know, it'd be crazy if these guys tied and we got to go to round 4. That would be crazy. That would be awesome. We get to see even more King Boo. Perfect tie this time. That's exactly what I'm thinking. I hope so. I hope we get to see 5 rounds of this. Nothing but King Boo. Just keep rolling the slots all day long. Eventually you'll win. If you don't quit, you'll win. Eventually. It's true. That's the mindset. That's the grind set. You guys are grinding. King Boo. ILs. Right after this. That's what they're going to do. That's what I heard. Alright. Found your gun with a much cleaner entry this time. Looks like low 30. Gaining control of Mario there. And Red getting control a little bit later than that. At a mid-high 32, so about 2 second difference. 2.5 second difference in terms of gameplay. But so far, these guys are doing pretty well. Bonking into the wall. And yeah, this is King Boo. I'm just kind of enjoying it. I'm just kind of watching it. Just kind of enjoying the show. Bug still no extras. Red getting bubbles. Bubbles is kind of the worst because everything else just despawns instantly when you run into King Boo. But bubbles do not. You actually have to clear them out, and they duplicate. So you have to be kind of quick about it. As you can see, there's still one there, and it now there's 2, 3 there. Bug took damage from King Boo. I was looking at red screen. I don't know. Oh, looks like an extra cycle on Thug's side. He is a boss, that is true. He is quite literally a boss in the game. But he is also a boss, I agree. It's very powerful. Is this Thug's second or third? It looks like it's third fruit. Did Red also get some extras? I didn't even notice. I was just too busy, I was just kind of enjoying the King Boo, you know. I was just enjoying it. And that is going to be a Thug win. This sequence does take longer than 5 seconds, so. Really close, though. Looks like they both got the same amount of extras. It actually probably came down to gameplay. Yeah, extras usually lose you about 6 to 7 seconds, so that probably came down to gameplay there, is what it looks like to me. We can always watch it back and recap, but I'm just going to assume that's what it came down to. That is going to be a Thug win. Moving on to 6-2. Potentially the final round. We are going to, Wait, huh? Why did they both roll? They rolled twice. Which one will they do? We're going by Game 9. Game 9's got Rico 2, Noki 3, Piano 5 Reds, Corona Mountain, and Airstrip. It's a very any percent centric list there. Could be good for Red. He really needs to pull something here to even have a chance of staying in. Wouldn't want to get 7-2'd. Hate to see that, man. In round 3, Red's got to put something up. Airstrip wouldn't be a bad pick from Red. I don't think Corona would be either. I know Red's got some pretty fast Coronas. Piano 5 Reds would be a terrible pick, I think. And then Noki 3, I don't know. I don't know if either player knows the fast Noki 3 stuff. I certainly don't, but and then Rico 2 is kind of another interesting. It's a in-game timer, so you only do the inside portion. Only lasts about 16 seconds if you're very fast. Banning Corona, that's what I thought. I honestly thought that would probably be Red's best pick. It says he's playing Pinna 6, but he's actually playing Airstrip. They accidentally rolled twice there. But if they go to the next one, you know Pinna 6 full levels in it. It's right there. You can see it on the screen. Maybe he's just locking in Game 10. But we're only on Game 9. We're doing Airstrip for the first time, I think. I don't know if we've actually had an Airstrip one yet. Red coins or otherwise. We've just good old classic Airstrip. Yeah, all the resetters are kind of pros at this one. Racefile Nation doesn't know quite what they're seeing right now. I've still barely played Airstrip, but some of these guys have played this level thousands and thousands of times. So yeah, Thug actually doing the safer movement here. Thug more of an IL guy. Probably doesn't have the thousands of attempts on this that Red does. And Red messing up the faster strat, messing it up. That is literally the entire IL is getting that early unlock on the plant. That is gonna go to Thug. I can say pretty confidently. Maybe. Yeah, definitely gonna go to Thug. Maybe. Actually, it's gonna be closer than I thought. Aren't watching the cutscene. I know, it's very sad. People in their hacked files and stuff these days, man. Skipping the movie? Skipping the lore? Skipping the dialogue? Yeah, it's still within half a second, honestly. That's what I was like, it's actually kind of closer than I think. But safe strats there. That's personally what I know how to do. I don't really know how to do the you do the faster Y cam, spray him from further away, get him earlier. We are running it back. This is potentially game and match point. right here. Unless Red pulls something. Pull something crazy. We will see. That might be it. Maybe. That lost a lot of time. Yeah, that's... I don't know, we'll see if he gets this unlocked. He gets it this time. That'll save him a little bit. But will it be enough? Bug getting that at about a 25. Yeah, it's not even close. And I don't want to call it too early, but this is looking like it's going to be Found Your Guns game. Right here in about 3 seconds. Give or take. An easy 44. And that is it. Found Your Gun is the winner of round 3. Fug versus Red. Just like that. Boom. 7-2. Ending off on Airstrip on the first level in the game. That's not usually how that's supposed to work. GG. I don't know if either of these players want to hop in and talk about their match. Hopefully they do, because I want to hear what they have to say. I want to hear their thoughts. So we will we'll see. GG. Huge GG.
Hello.
Hello, Red, and Found Your
Hello.
Gun.
Yeah. I can't say this wasn't what I expected, because it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hand shook on doing King Boo if it showed up,
Yeah.
and then it showed up.
And it showed up.
That's
and-
that was the ultra outcome that I told you just King Boo.
Yeah, I was like, all right, I won't.
Bianco 5, he literally just, I don't even think he noticed it was there.
I noticed it was there, but I didn't think that you was gonna go for it. I didn't think your mind was gonna be dead set on Bianco 5.
I got
And he
video
fucking gets
call.
the like absurd ILPB in the fucking match. It's
Dude,
outrageous.
Listen, man, I like, you just sometimes just gotta shoot for the stars.
Yeah.
So you just gotta shoot for the stars, man.
All right, so
That's Bianco 5. That's shooting for the stars.
yeah,
That's high.
Bianco 3 wasn't anything interesting. We both did triple jump, and I just did it a little bit faster.
Yeah. There's just
Um,
yeah. Simple frame grind. Not much to that one.
Yeah. We just talked about Bianco 5.
Yeah, did
Rico
you know what
episode 8.
RNG Red got on Bianco 5 that second game? I'm sure you do.
I think he
That's
said
RNG.
best pattern, one tornado.
Oh yeah.
best
You got a
pattern, one
213,
tornado.
man. That's
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's pretty good.
That's so
it's the
insane.
Libre luck right there, getting that in a match.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
didn't expect that. I literally said, because I got a really good entry, and I literally said this would be a really good IL if I got best pattern right now, and then it happened.
And then the game proceeded to give you best pattern.
Did the manip. You got the best.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Eli Ratzman it. Besides that,
Rico episode 8. I think I played all right. I did not see what happened on red side of the games.
yeah, so in the first one, I grabbed onto the grate and then jumped off. And then in the second one, I fell
Yeah.
off the top, like, or the first platform next to the coconuts, like 4 times.
Oh man.
And then I was like,
That
yeah, you
sounds
know what?
work.
I give up.
Yeah,
tried to
and
convince
Red
him to
could
do
have
the
won the
fruit
first
machine,
one.
actually,
Honestly, it was close, but
Yeah.
before he jumped
Yeah.
off, before he jumped
Red
off.
did try to convince me to do Fruit Machine, but when I saw his Bianco 5 luck, I was like, no way, bro.
Nah, not 2 RNG wins in a row would be a little bit much.
I was like, that's outrageous.
Dude.
But yeah, that was all right. What was after that? Pinna
Dude.
full. I
full.
fucking blew Pinna 2 full, I guess, a bit just because. Well, one time I just completely whiffed the entry. I lost like 4 or 5 seconds, but the last round of that game, I didn't completely whiff it, but I definitely lost like, I don't know, a good half second to the entry. And I guess Red probably was ahead of me going into the secret, and then it didn't. As long as he didn't make any major blunder on the secret, he uh he, he had that in the bag.
Yeah, that's kind of what it looked like to me. I was thinking I was thinking that too when he picked Pinna 2 secret only. I was like, I don't know if that's the best pick because I think the only reason Fug didn't win was because of the
Because of the
entry.
Well,
entry.
actually, I
You know.
wanted to pick Manta, but that wasn't
But I
that
banned
wasn't
Manta.
I wanted to pick it, but I couldn't. That's
yeah.
unfortunate.
And then I don't remember what the other options were, but then I was like, Pinna 2 is essentially an auto scroller.
Yeah.
Like
It is. Oh yeah, Rico 6 anti route, man. That's what you picked, and then you changed it. What happened?
I it was a mistake. I meant to type
No, it was
.p4.
no, it wasn't. What do you what do you mean?
I literally said to found your gun before I typed it. I'm gonna do what was the option?
Pin2
What
secret.
Rico
Oh,
6?
that was literally Pinna 2 secret. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do. I literally said I'm doing Pinna 2 secret, and then I typed that
And then
out.
you pick.
Ultimate curveball. We're doing Rico 6.
Yeah, yeah. I
Non
mean, you might have
RTA.
just been messing with me, some mind games,
Oh yeah, yeah.
catch
So
me
I
off
could like
guard.
make a extra decision, even though I had all the time in the world to make that decision.
Yeah,
Of course.
yeah.
How did
I
you figure that out?
I wasn't confident into the entry going into it, and I managed to win the first round, and then I lost the second round, and then the third round the entry was just bad enough
It, the entry is the
to
hardest
make
part
me
of
lose.
that IL, honestly.
Yeah, I was like, "How do you do this?" I was like, "I'll go for a backflip, but I don't know how long to wait before backflip diving," and I wasn't sure where to roll out.
Yeah.
It just I wasn't fresh on that, but
Don't worry, you got it back on the secret only, so it worked out.
yeah, I was like, "Oh man, are we gonna tie like me and Fed?" Not quite that. That didn't happen, but
That
it
was
would have been
close. It was like
cool.
0.1, I think, off
Yeah, in
on
all
the
fairness, the
game theory.
Piantissimos I didn't really stand a chance on because I have no
As to say, I
idea
want
what
to
the
know
route
why you
is.
decided to pick those.
Yeah,
That's
I
want to
I
know.
I thought that Gelato 5 was Sandbird for some reason, and
Yeah,
then when it wasn't, then we loaded in, and I was like, wait, this isn't Sandbird.
yeah. And I was like, "You want to change it?" You're like, "No, it's fine." I was like, "Are we gonna do this with turbo nozzle?" And he said, "Let's just do it with hover." I'm like, "All right, I don't know what I'm doing with
I
hover,
don't
but
even know where the turbo nozzle is. Like there would have been.
Doesn't know where it is.
yeah, Gelato 5 optimally is like a pretty heavy setup IL. It's not super fun, but with hover nozzle, I guess it was kind of all right. I don't know.
Well, it was all
I
right
didn't.
for you. I don't know if Red wants to talk about
Yeah,
his attempts, but
I didn't see what his gameplay looked like at all, so I don't know what he did or where he went or what happened. But he was just he was like, "How the fuck did you get a 12 or something? It's 13." I don't
yeah,
know what
he didn't
happened.
get the speed up the hill. That loses a lot if you don't get that.
I don't even know how to get
Uh,
it. I thought all
oh,
you
the
had to do
rollout
was
momentum.
dive on the thing, and
Yeah, the
it didn't
momentum.
work.
Yeah, I got that I think on the second attempt, but the first attempt I didn't, and I was just fucking awkwardly jump diving up the hill, kind of.
When you still got
It's
like
pretty
a
slow.
12 or 13 without it?
Yeah, I think I got
Man.
13. I don't remember. Gelato 5 is a pretty short piantissimo.
Oh yeah, for sure. The
Yeah.
Noki one was actually a bit closer, at least on the second game, but your route was definitely better. Like I don't know if I don't know if you knew a route there to go fast, but
I don't.
I had an
no.
you were asking Red.
Yeah, because like he like went like low the first time, and the second time he just went for the punching
Well, the
glove. I'm like,
low first time was the mistake. I bonked.
oh, I didn't see the bonk. I wondered. I'm like, what's he doing down there?
Yeah, why is he going that way?
Yeah, new route.
Mm.
Besides that, I don't have anything to say. I played in general pretty bad, but you know, I did win too. So I did the same I did against Fetch.
You
Yeah.
did win 2, and one of those was Bianco 5.
Yeah.
Listen,
But
it was worth it.
King
Got a
Boo was
really
at
good IO
least,
set.
we
Now,
got a game 3 out of it. So that
it's
was
kind of cursed because I can't record on OBS on here, so I have to submit that IL through the restream on
that's
Sunshine
actually
community.
awesome.
Yeah.
Did you I did want to ask Red, why did you go for cycle skips on King Boo when you were winning? That's what I want to know.
If I get a well, I mean, I'm not looking at the stream. I don't know what he's getting.
I guess I didn't
Yeah.
know
He
if
was
you guys
just.
were in a VC. I didn't know, how much you guys were communicating, but
Yeah, we
Uh,
muted for like
yeah,
maybe the first game, but then afterwards, like Bianco 5, we're like, fuck it, let's just talk, and we just talked the whole game pretty much. It was all right,
yeah. I
that's
but
the way
mean,
to
like,
do it.
it wasn't. I mean, like, listen, if you go for cycle skips and you get it, I'm like, I'm like far
probably a guaranteed
Yeah.
win.
That like 1%
almost.
chance you get it, it's pretty good.
Yeah,
Then the other
Listen,
99, it's like, oh
164
man,
isn't
that
that
didn't hurt.
terrible. It's not that terrible.
It's like
yeah.
1.5% or something. It's pretty
Yeah,
bad.
see, that's not. See, now that
1.6%.
sounds bad on paper, but
He
that's
got
actually
like,
the same likelihood as the RNG I got in Bianco 5, except a
yeah, I was
little
gonna
bit
say
less
like,
rare.
is that?
So I was feeling a bit confident that getting one cycle skip
I
would have
mean, I
been
guess that's fair, man. I
less
mean,
rare than
you're
the
gambling.
RNG
It
I
could
got in
work. It could
Bianco
work.
5.
And if it did, it'd be hype.
Yeah, I was after I was seeing the extras he was getting, I was like, oh man, you used up all that good luck
Yeah, I
on
got like
Bianco 5,
yeah,
bro.
I got like 4 or something on the first round.
I
Yeah,
think I got
dude.
like 2 extras in one round and 1 extra in another. We only did 2 King Boo, right? Or did we do 3?
You did 3.
You did 3.
We did 3. I can't even remember.
I want to say was it the
Uh,
third game? You guys were only like 4 or 5 seconds apart.
yeah, I think that sounds right.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that one just came down to gameplay. I think you guys got the same number of. I can't remember if you guys got 1 or none, but the rest of them were kind of
Yeah,
just because of luck. But the third one,
yeah. The first one he got a bunch of extras. Second one, I'm just guessing by the time he got maybe 1. Maybe it was no extras.
I
I don't
don't
know.
think
It's a
he got
218.
any, but I could be
I
wrong.
didn't get any extras, but I went for a cycle skip and canceled it too early, so I had to go for it
Oh, so
again.
that's like effectively, I guess, an extra cycle, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean,
Went
I
for it
guess.
and was too early, man. Bro, that's what I mean. You
Yeah,
were winning. I mean, it
So I
worked
guess
out, but like,
I
he
would have
still
won.
won.
I would
Yeah,
have won.
and then the next one, it was yeah. The last one was really close,
that
I guess.
airstrip, dude, that one was kind of hype. That was.
Yeah, I didn't think I was actually gonna super bonk on the plant, but then it actually happened.
Yeah,
And I was just kind of really sad.
that was kind of
I'm
the match. The
surprised.
instant you did that, sadly.
Yeah, I'm surprised I bonked. I didn't bonk on the fucking plant, like the floodless movement, because I haven't played airstrip in I don't know, a long time.
Yeah, dude, the any percent grinders have that down, but if you don't grind it, it's like it's not the most trivial thing. Like you get used to it if you do it every run, but if you don't, that's why I'm like I thought Red might have had that, but
Yeah, I was expecting him to like have the advantage, but yeah, I guess just the bonk was enough to kill
yeah,
it, I guess.
the first one he just missed the unlock. He probably would have won that because it was still close,
Oh man.
but he didn't get that
Yeah.
unlock. Right? Isn't that what happened? Game one.
Yeah, it was rather unfortunate.
Yeah.
Did you just stop spraying the plant too soon? Is that what
Yeah, I
happened?
don't think I was hitting the plant at all, but I couldn't really peer, so
Oh,
it was just
that's
So
kind of
the
important.
over.
Y cam strat. I don't know how much it saves, but definitely would have won
Yeah.
if you got it.
Yeah. The strat difference. I considered going for fast airstrip, but I was like, I don't really remember how to play it. I mean, like I have an idea, but I'm probably more likely to fuck it up going for it than just like doing a jump dive rollout and running to the plant. That was probably a smart move for me.
I mean, it worked
But
out in your favor, so definitely was the play.
yeah, but
That was quite the match. I don't know if you guys have anything else you want to say.
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's it. I don't have anything else to say.
That's all, folks.
I have to submit that Bianco 5 I because I
Gotta
probably
submit
won't
it,
ever
man.
beat that. Probably won't ever beat that.
That was outrageous.
Beats my PB by several seconds.
He almost beat my PB, but he was off by like 3 frames.
Dude, was your entry even good
I-
on that one, Red? Or I don't remember.
It was, yeah.
It was okay.
It was probably like was it maybe like a 22 wake up or something? I don't know if you
I
saw
don't
it.
know. I don't know what it was.
I mean, if you
I
had a
just know it was-
tornado too, then yeah, that's pretty. To get
Yeah,
213,
tornado's like
pretty fast.
2.5 seconds, right? So
His record's only like, isn't it still like a 209.9 by Dide or something?
yeah, but it's pretty good because like even if you subtract the 2.5 seconds of time loss from the tornado with what Red got, it's like a 210.8
So what I mean, it's
or
not very
something.
far off. Like that's pretty fast.
Yeah, yeah, it's within a second, but I mean that's still kind of a substantial amount. But yeah, I guess it's probably just all in the entry, and maybe Dide probably plays like the actual like filling up PD much more
Oh yeah, I'm
aggressively.
sure he goes for the fastest possible
Yeah,
thing
and
you
like
can do at every
does
split second. Yeah.
yeah, but yeah, GG. I guess this is about
Uh,
what we expected from the match.
yeah.
What you expected, Red? I was expecting a few more points, man.
In all fairness, a lot of it was because of Piantissimo. If I had
You picked
known
one of
that
those.
Gelato, yes, I thought it was Sandbird.
Did you think you'd win
They could have
Sandberg?
backed out of the choice.
Yeah, but I didn't. What
But
am I
did you
supposed to do?
think you'd
Oh
win
man,
Sandbird? I thought doesn't fuck no Sandbird too? Like, I mean,
I
Yeah,
think I
but I
have a
mean, there's
better
a
chance winning Sandbird than Piantissimo. At least I've done that level
there were
before.
other shines on that list, man.
yeah. I mean, and with Sandberg, there's a pretty big risk of dying, so he
I
could
guess
count on
that
letting
makes
me just be a
sense.
nothing.
Like Sandbird, I had a significantly higher chance of winning. And Sandbird wasn't even an option there. I don't remember what the options were, and I don't want to think about it.
It was
But yeah,
there was Bianco
just like-
6. Oh, that got banned. There was Rico 6 and Serena 3.
yeah, Serena 3.
Unless you want to do Bianco
Probably-
100. The only other one.
No.
No.
Do you know the route for
No.
hundreds?
Kinda.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I do, but I'm really slow at it.
Yeah, it's a hard level.
It's such a hard one.
All right.
Yeah, I think we could probably end it there.
Yeah.
So,
GG.
I don't know. Do we want to raid or something? Or
I suppose so.
I don't really see any streams on for
Orange
Sunshine.
is live. You could raid Orange maybe.
I'm not
Are
gonna
they
lie,
playing?
I
Let me
think he is
see.
the only speedrun stream I can see on this directory. It's a lot of casual streams.
Oh man. Yeah.
We can raid Orange.
All right. Sounds good.
Yeah, GG's. That was hype.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was fun.
It was fun. Hopefully next time I don't. Yeah, I've done 3 matches, and it was 2 of them were against number 1 and number 2. So that like
Next one you'll face JJ.
if
Yep.
that happens, I don't even like.
You forfeit.
Instant resign.
I
Quit.
Just give up.
Yeah.
Easy win.
There are some pretty I guess high seed matches coming up, right? We've got like JJ versus Urbani or something.
Yeah,
right?
that one's gonna be hype. That's the
Yeah.
big one.
I don't know if there was there another one that had high seeds?
Me and Ornate already played.
Who's Fetch playing?
That's just playing Libre.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. I mean, I guess that's just how like the bracket worked out. I would have thought
It
that
was
with
weird because there was only 5 people that were 2-0, so
oh yeah, that makes sense.
and Libre
Yeah.
was the top of the 1-1, so
Okay.
just
Yeah.
how it worked
Yeah, that
out.
makes sense.
But yeah, probably gonna cut the stream. So thanks for watching.
All right.
Anyone that's watching.
Yeah.